What's poppin'? Welcome back to I Do It Myself. It's Monday. I hope y'all had a great weekend because we're going to need our strength and endurance to get through this one. It's going to be a good one, though. It's going to be a really good one. If you like what it is that I do over here, hit that sub button, hit them likes, and hit that hype. Today, I want to talk about words and how they are defined. See, people don't use words as they're defined. You tell a person the word right means go to your right or the right side, they'll tell you, no, but you know, it's a deeper meaning to that. So I wanted to bring up the word wizardry. Wizardry is the art or practice of magic. And I wanted to give a definition for niggardry. Niggardry is the art or practice of dumb shit, gang shit, street shit, irresponsible shit, not parenting correctly. I said that, you know, there's no superstitions for nothing real. Because dudes who don't take care of their kids, there's no superstition for them. But if you step on a crack, you break your mom's back. See, we got all types of wizardry, but we have no niggardry. And we need to start defining these things. We talking about checking in. Checking in is the dumbest, most oppressive idea that black people in the hood, because all black people ain't the same. When you go to the burbs, nobody's asking you to check in. When you see a black person walking down the street and you live in the burbs, ain't nobody running down on them to see what gang they banging or what street they from or why they on your block. But here we are. We've had numerous examples of niggardry, of checking in. You know what I mean? What that means. There's been tons of people who have lived by checking in to their demise. Example A, Big U.
Coded, they know nothing in. It ain't not one human being that's not gonna check in. If you let me give you on a bigger scale. The United States of America and all these countries have what is called airspace. Yeah. If you invade their airspace with a plane, they consider that an act of war. If you want to come in their airspace, you're gonna check in. You can choose not to, and it's gonna be a problem. If dudes come and you move it in a certain way, if you choose not to check in, you suffer the consequences. You feel like you got something that's bigger than what's there. And that just, because I do it, it's foreign to me to hear people speak how I'm not gonna check in, but then that's the ignorant dude, because that's the dude who wants the internet fame. Any real dude that's ever really been in LA, he checked in.
Big U mentions the the US airspace and how that works. Guess what? I don't know how the government were meant to acquire airspace, but guess what? Niggas always want to tell people to check in places that they don't own, or they don't own businesses at, or it just doesn't belong to them. And this video specifically is not about Big U, but I'm just using him as an example because here's more of that check-in talk.
I'm out here, coming out here and checking in with GB, getting these movies done. You better know it. You know what I mean? Anytime you want to do movies in the hood, just check it in. We can make sure it's done. Movies, videos. But if you don't check it in,
oh well, check your ass out.
We're gonna check you in, all right. We're gonna check in all of your equipment. We're gonna check in all of your equipment.
And see, it's all a joke until it's not a joke no more. It's all a joke till it's not a joke no more, because Big U is currently fighting for his freedom at 50-something years old, almost 60 years old. He's looking at facing his foreseeable future in prison, in federal prison, for having people check in amongst a bunch of other shit. Now, ScHoolboy Q, he had a very, very good point on this type of shit. This is what he said when he was on Drink Champs.
LA is probably one of the most dangerous places for rappers. Do you believe that's true?
Yeah. Because, I mean, everybody be checking in. That's your favorite thing to do, check in with somebody that's gonna rob your stupid ass.
Right.
Wow.
Yo, you think that guy, the guy that you don't know, motherfucker, in California got your back? The guy that got beef with other hoods and all this, you checking in to that dude?
Right.
Bro, just go to the hotel, get you something to eat, go back to the hotel.
Do your business.
Go have some fun.
Right.
Where shit is fun. Why do you want to go over there?
Right.
For what? Don't call me Oh, it said motherfuckers be having a nerve to call me sometime. Like, like, what are you talking about, bro? I'm playing video games. My daughter got a soccer game tomorrow, bro. Grow the fuck up. Like, I'm not about to drive over here to Beverly Hills and drop you off.
Room was that?
It's like when people say, don't come through the hood, don't come through here, don't come through here, or you can't go here. What are they banning you from? Poverty? If you come from poverty and you was able to escape poverty, then you ain't missing nothing. You go back to the hood, anywhere in America, the shit is the same. I done been all over. I done been to so many people's blocks and so many different hoods. And you know what's the common denominator amongst everyone I went to? The same dumb shit. And poverty, man, poverty. Who wants to be in a place where there's not much going on but violence? Who wants to be in a place where there's not much going on but oppression? But the thing about all of this is people who are rappers end up in these places because they either shoot music videos there or they do certain things. And then you met with scrutiny. Let's say if you do a green screen, not even a green screen, let's say you build a set and the set symbolizes a hood, right? And you shoot a video there. Then you met with some scrutiny about how, oh, you did that because you scared. Maybe they are. Like, what the fuck is, yo, maybe they are. I remember one time I seen somebody from Harlem, right? And they put up, I'm from Harlem, where if you beefing with somebody that's a gangster and you don't come outside to die, you pussy. Like, that's real though. It's like people will scrutinize you for being scared of of losing your life by some idiot that ain't got nothing to do with their time. Now, y'all remember the video with the baby where he was shooting a video? I think he was in Atlanta, and people started saying press. This shit is not pressing, but here's another example of this oppression, this niggardry. Now, I mean, when I say wizardry, when I say niggardry, think of a nigga that's doing everything they can like Dr. Strange, a nigga that's putting his hands up and casting spells. You know what I'm saying? Because that exists in niggardry. The same way it exists in wizardry, that exists in niggardry, because shit start going on. Yo, such and such is over there shooting a video. They start doing this shit. Metaphorically, of course, making calls. Yo, such and such over there. We got to go. Bunch of grown-ass men sitting on their block not doing nothing. Want to go know why a person is doing something with their job to make money at a space where they don't own shit at. Let's just go back to that video with the baby.
I'm like, God damn, she could be high as hell.
No, I was bump up as fuck. I was like,
Kiki was blowing that shit out. What's happening? Oh, yeah. Oh. Ain't nobody signed up a permission slip for me. Mm-mm. Huh? Oh, yeah. I ain't know that. Okay. Okay. Look cool. You said what? Nah. I don't know nothing I ain't get told about. Nah. Ain't none of that going on. Look, like I say, I fuck with all the little youngins out there. That's cool. Well, they're cool. Hey, well, they're cool. They ain't got to fuck with me, but I ain't signing no permission slip nowhere. That ain't what I do. Hey, look. If you want to come, if you wanted to come politic, you could have came in politic. Hey, that's all good, big homie. They said he could have just came in politic. You know, that's what real niggas do. I ain't no peewee. But check out what I'm saying. I ain't no peewee though, so it don't go like that. It gotta be respect. It gotta be respect. You see what I'm saying? That's all it is. It gotta be respect. Look, nah. Y'all just come, y'all give respect. Y'all would've got the utmost respect. You see what I say? What good with y'all? Y'all all right? Nah, okay, yeah, check it out. So y'all come with respect. Y'all would've got respect. But it ain't no, come on, don't do it like that. Just don't do it like that. You feel me? Don't do it like that. You come with respect, it be respect. Yeah, straight up. What you mean? Ask little brother exactly who I am. He just told you. You know what? Check. Whoever told you I was over there shooting a video, ask them who I am. I don't answer questions. I don't sign permission slips. I don't do that, big homie. You feel me? You could have came and chopped it.
You see how the baby led with respect? What's up with y'all? A smile. What up with y'all? And immediately he was greeted by a dummy, right? He was greeted by a dummy who's sitting here talking about what he should be doing with him. A person that nobody knows, a person that probably ain't got shit going on, but what they doing holding up a production. You could see the look on everybody's faces. And my problem with that is this. My problem with that is this. They always doing it to their own people. They always doing it to their own people. I myself, when I go to LA, I don't check in. That's not to say that anybody in LA is soft. You know what I don't do in LA? Hang out with street niggas. I don't. When I gotta go to LA, you know what I do? I land, I go get me something to eat, I go shopping, you know what I mean? I go hit Fairfax or Melrose, you know what I'm saying? I go get some food from some of my favorite spots. I even get up with some of my homies that might be from the hood, but I don't go hang in the hood with them. Shout out to my brother Drew. One time I was in LA, he like, yo, what you doing today? I'm like, nah. He like, let's go to Drew League. Took me to Drew League, introduced me to a bunch of people, had a great time. See, the problem is that a lot of niggas, they want to have this persona that when they step outside, that they standing on some tough shit. Nigga, ain't nobody gonna do this to me. We're gonna get to the point of this video with a few. I just want to go through a timeline. Let's continue to watch these videos of the baby and how he handled himself.
Okay, we gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see.
Hey, just try to shoot a video.
Where's it at?
He set this bitch off out here. Kelly, y'all have to tap up quick.
Let's do it.
Straight up.
Cool.
Run it back. Same thing. Come on, Kiki. Ain't no next time I don't check in, bro. Look, like I say, next time you just say, hey, come holler at me, bro, and I come holler at you. You see what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna never check in. Hey, I'm not checking in nowhere. You hear me? Okay, that's what's up. That's straight. Okay, say no more. Okay. I see you. Well. Let's run this shit.
See how corny that energy is? See how trash and corny that energy is? You see how a person could just come over and disturb everything just by being childish and acting like a dickhead? Now, the reason why I even brought all of this up today is because in our most recent events of niggardry, Finesse2tymes has been asked to check in. He was in Fort Worth, Texas, right? He was in Fort Worth, Texas, and it was some dudes who asked him about checking in, and it's this clip of him going viral that we will show. It's this clip of him going viral with him standing on the top of a Lambo, you know what I mean? Him standing on top of I think it's a Urus, a Lambo truck, or a Lambo period, and talking about checking in and how he won't do it.
Big dog brother! Nigga ain't gonna fuck with me. Nigga ain't gonna fuck with me. Oh my God. Nigga ain't gonna fuck with me. I ain't never checked in nowhere in the world. Big Father. You got me fucked up. Wait a minute, Big Father. I'm going to jail. No, you ain't going to jail, Big Father. They gonna go to jail and check in. That's what a nigga gonna do. Go to jail and check in. That's what's gonna happen.
That's why I keep saying that we need, if we're not gonna get the Boondocks back, just create another black cartoon in another universe. Doesn't have to be the same universe as the Boondocks. We have multiverse shit now where we can just switch everything around, because stuff like this needs to be depicted in cartoons to be able to send a message, right? But seriously, the context behind this is Finesse2tymes being in Fort Worth, Texas, him going to, what he was going to do. He was going to perform, I guess. He had a club date or whatever. And this is what's crazy, right, about having a job as a rapper. All rappers don't go through this. So I hate the conversation about, yo, being a rapper is the toughest job and the most dangerous job. No, it depends on how you rap. Now, you get the energy that you put out. One thing I will say is that Finesse2tymes, while he doesn't look like he's in the wrong right here, I don't support none of that checking in shit. I think it's oppressive to black people. I think that the reason why people do it is only to see what they could get out of you. That's it. Because check in for what? If you want to be cool, then reach out to the mutual people and just say, yo, man, I see you in my town. Wanted to reach out, see what you got going on. If I can pull up on you, maybe they got something for you, maybe they don't. Maybe you could let them know what you got going on in your city and see if they'll embrace you that way. But telling somebody to check in, nigga, the hotel tell you to check in. Ain't nobody telling you to check. Like, y'all are adults. And all y'all make niggas check in people should be ashamed of yourselves because y'all should find better shit to do. But here's Charleston White, which Charleston White is such a funny subject for me because he says a lot of things that I agree with, but then 85% of the other shit is stuff I hate. But let's just watch Charleston White and him talking about the dude who tried to make Finesse2tymes check in.
Stop 6 low-key, you a bitch-ass nigga. You know you ain't gonna do nothing to no motherfucking Finesse2tymes, man. Finesse2tymes ain't gotta check in with nobody, bitch-ass niggas. I gave him permission to roam around there. I bet you won't say nothing to me, Stop 6 low-key. I bet won't none of you bitch-ass niggas in Fort Worth, Texas say nothing to me, nigga. Finesse2tymes my nigga. All you niggas got that pussy out them projects up out of Stop 6. You niggas ain't been bad since J-Dub been dead. I'm gonna say it again. You bitch-ass Stop 6 niggas ain't been bad since J-Dub been dead. You bitch-ass nigga got pussy, nigga. I run Fort Worth. I done dissed every set, every hood. I done dissed y'all mamas. I done dissed y'all dead homies. I done did everything Fort Worth. Y'all got pussy. Anybody can come there. Don't nobody gotta check in with nobody. This is not murder work. The 8 gang don't run shit.
I don't support nobody's deceased family members, friends, anything being dissed. I think that's corny and tasteless. I think that shit is just as corny as this checking this shit, which is a whole nother topic for a whole nother video. But 6 low-key, I don't know who he is, and that's not to slight him or nothing. I just don't keep up with none of this stuff. I seen this and I wanted to talk about it because I'm tired of seeing black men put each other through these situations. Because the way the situation went with Finesse2tymes could have really went left. You know what I'm saying? It really could have went left. And this is the dude, 6 low-key, him talking about Finesse2tymes and why he told him to check in.
I'm trying to see why the fuck everybody's so mad at me because I told Finesse. I asked Finesse who he checked in with. Hey, the man got paid to perform. He just walked out on us like that, man. I wasn't smelling that shit. I ain't like that shit, man. So I pulled up on him. I asked him who he checked in with. I was trying to get to the bottom of it. You hear me?
Now, he's saying that Finesse, he performed and he just walked out. And he didn't like that. So he wanted to see who he checked in with. The level of entitlement by niggas, man. See, and this is what I'm talking about, the level of entitlement. The level of entitlement. Did you book him? No. Is he there for you? No. Do you know the stipulations of what he was there to perform? No. Because if you did, you would be in on the situation and you would have been tapped in with him. You know what I mean? You would have did something with him. I don't see the promoter going viral for saying Finesse2tymes did something he wasn't supposed to do. But this dude also, he's had something to say about Charleston White. I want to read something that Finesse2tymes put up on his social media. And he said, I ain't gonna lie, right now is the best MF time to leave me alone. I'm fighting CPS about my youngest daughter and my oldest daughter, and my middle daughter, mama, just passed. So now I'm about to have to learn how to be a single parent and don't know because I ain't have no daddy. Can't call my mama. I don't want none but some money and peace. Leave me alone. I'm telling you, pressure bust pipes. Now, Finesse2tymes, he's had a lot of problems publicly, like he said, with his moms, with the streets, with the law, with all types of stuff. I just want to say this, man. I just want to say this about all this checking this shit. That's old, man. That's old. Y'all got to find better things to do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to find better ways to police whatever it is that you got going on, if that's your neighborhood, if that's your block, if that's your local sector where rappers visit or whatever. How about making sure things are just completely safe for the people who are always there and not oppressing your neighborhood by gangbanging and doing all types of silly, frivolous things. You know what I'm saying? Now, I've always felt the way, man. I've always felt the way about people who put themselves in these particular situations. And reason being is because people really lose their life. People get hurt, people get harmed, people get robbed. But you want to know why? They feel compelled to put themselves in a situation where they gotta be in the mix of bullshit. If you came to a city to get paid, go get paid, man. Go get paid. Being bored sometimes could be a blessing. I ain't gonna lie, man. Boringness sometimes could be a blessing because when you feel like you gotta go be in the mix and you end up going somewhere and then it leads you to somewhere else and somewhere else, you could have just been chilling in the hotel, you know what I mean, with your shorty or chilling with your homies, building and strategizing on what y'all gonna do when y'all get to the next city, get some money, whatever. But y'all be finding yourselves in all these different mixes and want to be linking up with all this dumbass street shit until it's time for the indictment. See, when the indictment comes, then everybody's a civilian. Nobody knew what happened. That just goes to show me that y'all not really dedicated to the streets. Because like May said, if you're a thug, you're supposed to go to jail. Ain't nobody tricking you out of your position. That's your position. And I think that, I want to see more young, even my age and older, brothers stop the bullshit, man. Stop it. Stop it, man. You see another black person come through your space, embrace them. You know what I'm saying? We stronger together than apart. You see another black man, a woman, they come to your town. Stop trying to plot on how you could get what they got. If you go and get next to them to get something, go get some game so that you could get your shit together and not be worried about how you could get one up on them. That whole thing with the baby, you see what the dude said, next time. And it need to be a next time. You went over there to see if he was checking in. He told you he wasn't and you ain't do shit. So what was the point in you wasting all that time for anyway? What's the point in any of it? What's the point in the continuously go down this spiral stairs instead of going up? Keep going down these spiral stairs to nothingness. Keep fighting over nothingness. Keep claiming nothingness. Keep waving nothingness in everybody's face like it means something. Y'all need to grow up. Get away from that niggatry. You feel me? This is how I do it myself. For the ones that rock with me, I know how we do. And for the ones that don't, eventually you will. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.